Jenna Horning here for this week's edition of the Riverhawk Spotlight. Joining me today is senior Sabrina Krotzer from the women's swimming and diving team here at Susquehanna. Thank you so much for joining me, Sabrina.
No problem.
So how have you seen the women's swimming and diving team grow and improve from your first year here at Susquehanna to where you are now?
The team has definitely improved a lot. We had a different coach our freshman year, and his swimming style and practicing style was a lot different than Tubbs right now. And I feel like since we've done more sprinting and less garbage yardage, that we've been able to grow in we've been able to go faster because we aren't as tired, and we were able to meet our goals better than freshman year. And I feel like the freshman year that we weren't hitting, as freshmen, I feel like you drop a lot of time when you come in. And by senior year, you're kind of like old and run out. But I feel like since we got a new coach, that the team itself has been able to drop more time than we thought we would. And it's been really nice to see everyone meet their goals and even exceed them.
That's awesome. What is the team culture like, and how does that impact you both in and out of the pool?
The team culture is really nice. We're all one big family. I mean, we spend so much time together that you kind of have to be. But the boys and girls team gets together really well, and it's nice because we're obviously all together in the pool, but out of the pool, we're in our classes together, we're on other activities together, and whenever we pass by each other, it's always like a, hey, how are you? See you at practice later, or oh my gosh, how about practice today? So I feel like we're all really friendly, and that it helps in the pool because everyone's really supportive. And after a set, it'd be oh, great job, you did great. And then at the end of the whole set, before we warm down, it's amazing, great job, we did it. And then you see each other out of the pool, and it's yes, another practice today, we got this. I think it's really supportive, and I think it's really helped me come out of my shell more and be able to talk to everyone.
But seeing how you had the new Tubbs coming in your freshman year, and now with your great team culture, that helps you individually as well. So following the 2019-2020 landmark championships, where you placed well in all of your races, those including relays, freestyle, and butterfly, how do you plan to build upon your success this year?
I feel like since it is my last year, that I'm going to go into training trip and give it my absolute all to the rest of the season and leave absolutely nothing in the pool for my races. I'm hoping the prelims will go nice, and then get into finals, and finals would be this is quite literally my last couple of races of my life, and I've been swimming for 13 years. That's crazy for me to have only a couple more races when I was hundreds and hundreds more when I started. But I feel like I'm going to lift as best I can, swim as best as I can, try to take care of myself since everyone's getting sick, and just give everything that I've got.
That's a great mindset to have. But for your goals, what are your individual goals as well as your relay team's goals for the remainder of the season?
My individual goals, so I don't really swim other events. I strictly swim basically 200 fly, 100 fly, and 50 freestyle. So for my 200 fly, I would like to go 210. I think I went a 212 the other year, or 215. One of those two, and I'm hoping to drop a couple more seconds in the 50s and within the 200 to be able to get that goal. And then for my 100 fly, for my 13 years, I've been trying to go sub-minute. I've only gone sub-minute in a relay freshman year at Kenyon, and so at least by finals, I hope to go sub-minute in my 100 fly. And then for my 50 freestyle, I'm hoping to do 24, hopefully. Freestyle is one of my strokes where it's kind of just my third event, since I swim mostly fly. There's no third fly event. And for the relays, I'm hoping we could get top 3. For the relays, it's different because you don't really know who's going to be in your relay, because it just kind of is how everyone's doing. So today, I can't tell you who's going to be my relay for champs because I have no clue. But I would hope that everyone just would do their best and that we would get top.
Okay. So for that, actually, I'm curious. So for champs, for your relay team, would it not be like the best relay team that you had, or would it just change based off of like who's the best, as you were saying?
It would. I don't know exactly how Tub does it. I know that for my high school at least, like I know it's a play by ear type of thing, because obviously like you have your best people that are doing their things in the season, but you still have to see what it comes down to day of.
Okay.
So if like someone swam, well like the day before, and then they'd be like, okay, so like they're probably going to be in the relay, and then like the next day they're not having the best of days. It might be someone else that is having a better day. I think it's all really touch and go with how everyone's performing like in that instance.
Okay, and as it is your last year here at Susquehanna, what has the swimming and diving team taught you as a person, and what has been your most memorable experience?
The swimming diving team has taught me how to definitely come out of my comfort zone more. I've talked to a lot more people, and I've joined more things. I feel like I've grown leadership-wise extensively, and that, I've grown extensively as a leader, and that my friendships have strengthened instead of just having like random friends here and there. Like I feel like I found like my group of friends, and I feel like it's taught me that I could do anything I set my mind to, because I mean like I've been swimming for so long that like my body hurts all the time. So I think coming into college I was a little weary about how I was going to be able to do 4 more years, especially after freshman year where we were getting lots of yardage in, and I felt like I was injured like the whole season, and I feel like has taught me how to push through those things and be there for the outcome.
Well, that was my last question for you today, and I wanted to thank you for joining me today on the Riverhawk Spotlight, Sabrina, and I wish you the best of luck as you continue your season.
Thank you so much for having me.